All of it is. Do I need sound? I probably need sound. I probably need something in my ear. No thing, cause I don't want you to have to hear it twice, cause I'm dumb and I can't set anything up correctly. Do you still have sound? It seems you do. And I have sound. That's good. And you have still.
Eggs are complicated. They should cost like $100 each.
Thanks, Noah. The egg is working well. I'm drinking water like a good grown-up. Why is this camera on? I am okay. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Hello, level 1. Our simplest part. You have to deliver a message to the Queen of Ice.
Queen of Ice, okay.
Level 1, turn left. Then turn right. Watch your steps. You just have one right. Your shoes are shining, but I know who you are.
Okay.
I am not on your side. I am you and in you now.
Whoa!
Level 1, turn left. Then turn right. Watch your steps. You just have one right. Your shoes are shining. But I know who you are. I am not on your side.
Not on my. Why aren't you on my side?
I am you and in you now.
Okay, I don't like that.
Then turn right. Watch your steps.
The changing in color is getting to me. Like, it really is.
Your shoes are shining.
Oh, you can use the triggers. Or not the triggers, the,
Level 1, turn
Well.
left. Then turn right.
the bumpers, rather. The R and L. I'm confused, too. I see a
Watch
face,
your steps.
and I don't know who this face is.
You just have one right.
But I apparently have one try.
Your shoes are shining.
My shoes are shining. And this guy does not believe in me. He's not my friend.
But I know who you are.
Attention passengers, this is your captain speaking. To the gentleman checking the overhead bin for the 4th time this flight, what the hell are you looking for?
I am you.
Like, what are you even doing? I hate you.
Yo, Zeno, thanks so much for...
Thank you for being a friend.
The air went bad.
Zeno, thank you so much for your 300. I appreciate the captain's
You
message.
do not want.
Oh, God.
And I have to say,
And thank you, Scatman, for your continued support of the local economy. I'm stuck, and I see Ben Franklin. Oh, shit! What am I doing?
level 1, turn left. Then turn right.
I am lost. This economy is thriving. I feel like this is something I'm going to have to pay a whole lot of attention to. And I'm not going to be able to help or, like, talk to you guys. I'm just going to be in the zone.
Your shoes are shining.
I also feel like the skill ceiling for this is pretty high. And I'm going to be very bad at it.
but I know who you are. I am not.
And I think I have to collect both of these orbs in order to progress.
You now.
Maybe?
The air went
Sherlock, thank you so much for making this hype train happen. It's a pretty complicated egg party that we got going on here. But we are fishing, baby. I think using the bumpers is going to be a lot better.
Look at your face. Look at your hands.
I can't look at my hands.
I know what you did.
Everything is going way too fast. Who is this Ice Queen?
Simple message.
What?
I am yours then.
Eggs are complicated. They should cost like $100 each.
Well, thank you for the egg.
Abbas. That girl. Did you see? Pull a man's hand. Turn and turn. Not so fast.
I'm so nervous.
Her dress was white. Your
Did I do it?
no thing. Level 1, turn left. Then turn right.
Oh,
Watch
70.
your
Good
steps.
lord. Good lord.
You just have one, right?
Well, I am super anxious about all this now. I'm trying to figure out my oh, fucking hell. I'm trying to figure out my position and everything for this. It's going so fast. I can't do this. I'm anxious about it.
I am not on your side. I am you and in you now. I know that is strange. The air went bad. You do not want. And I have the same.
I'm glad that I picked for the very first game of Beat a Bunch of Games Month as a very, very difficult game, or what I perceive to be a very difficult game for me.
I know what you did. And so knows the queen. You are simple message. I am yours then. The rebels are talking too much. Abbas. That girl. Did you see? And turn and turn. Not so fast. Her dress was white. Your blood is rose. Buildings around us. Want your eyes. But you do not know
Ooh!
how to shine.
I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. No!
Level 1, turn left.
Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate
Turn
it.
right. Watch your steps. You just have one back. Your shoes are shining.
Oh.
But I know who you are.
There's nothing wrong with me.
I'm just trying to eat this fish, Sherlock. I can't. I know I can, but I really wanted to play this because this looks super cool.
The air went bad.
It says we completed level 1 hype train or something.
You do not
Guys,
want,
thank you again for your kindness.
and I have the same.
Your kindness is very appreciative, or appreciated, I should say. This economy is
Look at
thriving.
your face.
I really don't need to play this stressful of a game today.
I know what you did.
Today was a much harder day at work than I expected it to be. It should not have been as difficult as it was, but it was a difficult day. And tomorrow is going to be even harder. I teach 3 classes tomorrow, and I'm conducting an interview of someone who just made our display.
You just have one rank. Your shoes are shining.
Hype trains have also been kind of broken today. It's 100 bits.
You are.
Yeah, I think because there was a hype train in another channel that it was in, and it got stuck at 5. They got to level 5, and then it just got stuck. Fuck. I turned there too early. Do I need the orbs? I don't know what the orbs do. They're not orbs, they're scubes. Scubes are different from orbs. This is cool.
You do not want. And I have the same. Look at your face. Look at your hands. I know what you did. And so knows the we.
But like my eyes are starting to water and everything's bad. I've got an itchy nose.
Your stamp.
Whoa!
Talking too much. Of us. That girl.
I'm getting too close to the sun. Oh!
Turn and turn. Not so fast.
Whoa, this is too fast. How do I slow down?
Your blood is rose. Buildings around us. Want your eyes.
I am losing my mind. Oh.
How to shine.
Oh my god, okay.
Level 2, turn right. It is not the time.
I hope I don't make me do level 1 again. Okay.
Level 2, turn right.
Oh.
Level 2, turn right. It is not the time. For your little inner fight.
I see that. Look at this face. Who is this face?
The city is not sleeping. This city is gray.
City looks orange.
Scale your tears now.
Holy hell!
All those buildings. Level 2, turn right. It is is not the time.
Oh, this is
For your
like super hot, but runner.
inner fight.
Super hot bit trip runner. That's how I'm feeling about this now. Who is this lady? Who is this mermaid?
The city
Now,
is not
I'm
sleeping.
curious if I could just go around in a circle there.
This city is
Or do you
ready.
have to touch all the
Scale your
blocks?
tears now. Fly rather than walk.
Fuck.
All those buildings.
Oh. So I guess as you get air and speed, you can like turn around.
Level 2, turn right. It is not the time.
I'm confused too. I mean, we've only been at this for about 15-ish minutes.
Inner fight. The city is not sleeping.
Please wake up, city.
This city is gray. Scale your tears now. Fly rather than walk. All those buildings. I have nothing for you to say. Keep your head on the floor.
Keep your head up, bro.
Do not look into their eyes. Level 2, turn right. It is not the time. For your little inner fight.
Ooh.
The city is not sleeping. This city is gray. Scale your tears now. Fly rather than walk. All those buildings.
Oh no. Have I made a mistake?
I have nothing for you to say. Keep your head on the floor. Do not look into their eyes. You are our simplest office clerk. You live on Gray Street with your wife and kids. You are level 2, turn right. It is not the time.
This is, oh, I don't know how far we're gonna get with this.
Inner fight.
I'm glad, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, boy, boy. This is neat, but oof. Not thrilled about fire. You have a test those days? Boo.
Level 2, turn right.
I teach 3 classes tomorrow and I do an interview at 2.
It is not the time.
Thursday. What do I feel like I have something on Thursday.
Inner fight.
What am I doing Thursday? I have a thing on Thursday. I know I do. Friday I have. Oh, I didn't do that today because I was just stuck in that all day. Fuck. Oh, I don't like either of those topics.
Level 2, turn right.
No thanks.
It is
Good luck,
not the
Xeno.
time.
Everybody doing SQL now. I'm like, guys, when y'all get, when did that become a necessary, a necessary thing? I feel like I need to learn more about it. I have a coworker that's taking classes in
The
SQL.
city is not sleeping.
Another friend who's doing
The
SQL
city
stuff. I'm
is
like,
ready.
damn, I need to get in this.
Scale your tears now. Fly rather than walk.
Ooh.
Those buildings.
Hoppity hoppity. Habanero sauce. Piccadilly's.
I have nothing for you to say. Keep your head on the floor. Do not look into their eyes.
Oh my god.
You are our. Simplest office clerk. You live on Gray Street. With your wife and kids.
My wife and kids.
You are sad.
I am sad. What? Why?
Paperwork wife.
Why am I sad?
Your husband goes now.
No!
Level 2, turn right. It is not the time
I feel like I'm getting better though, right?
for your little inner fight.
That was a that was a total mistake. I'm sorry. I hit the button.
Level 2, turn right.
I hit the control stick.
It is not the time
Better.
for your little inner fight.
Oh, eye is severely watering. Okay, we're fine.
The city is not sleeping. The city is gray. Scale your tears now. Fly rather than walk.
Yeah, City. What you staying up for, baby? Nothing good happens after like 1 o'clock.
Buildings.
No one's tweeting after 1 o'clock. Go to bed.
I have nothing for you to say. Keep your head on the floor. Do not look into their eyes.
All right, Hannah. Listen here.
You are our simplest office clerk. You live on Gray Street
I live in.
with your wife and kids.
Oh, they're telling me the story. Fuck! They're telling me the story. I'm getting it now. I'm listening now. I'm an office clerk. I live with my wife and
It is
kids.
not the time for your little inner fight. The city is not sleeping. This city is gray. Scale your tears now. Fly rather than walk.
Okay.
Level 2, turn right. It is not the time for your little inner fight.
Oh, Central Time Zone. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. All right. If you haven't seen the new poster is now available. It was very hastily made. 2 posters were made.
The city is not sleeping.
You got games and we got
This
nuggets.
city is gray.
Both of them are ready.
Scale your tears
Now, I
now.
do want to say something about nuggets.
Fly rather than
The
walk.
date of that could very well change, but that is the tentative date. You know, everything's subject to change.
All those
But
buildings.
November could as November for me also has high potential for strangeness. You know,
I have nothing for you to say.
we're just gonna wait to see, you know?
Keep your head on the floor. Do not look into their eyes.
But that is the tentative plan for that date. Talking about a lot of things, Brittany.
You are our simplest office clerk. You live on Gray Street with your wife and kids. You are sad.
No, I'm sad.
Level 2, turn right.
Can I make it just go a little bit slower? Is there like an easier mode?
It is not the time for your little.
How many levels does this got? 10? 20? 50? Ay, ay, ay. 10? Oh. Deceptively so.
The city is not sleeping. This city is gray. Scale your tears now. Fly rather than walk. All those buildings. I have not.
That's...
for you to
Oh! That wasn't supposed to happen. I don't think you're supposed to do
say.
that.
Level 2, turn right. It is not the time.
I know. I saw it too when I first made it. I was like, nah, I like it.
Inner fight.
Don't say that. I like this game. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's really cool. You know, I love the aesthetic and I want to keep going, but this is tough.
It is not the time.
Any errors that you see are in fact intentional. Therefore, not an error. You know, I'm gonna get there. I think I can do this.
The city is not sleeping. This city is gray. Scale your tears now. Fly rather than walk. All those buildings. I have nothing for you to say. Keep your head on the floor. Do not look into their eyes. You are our
Okay, here we go.
simplest office clerk. You live on Ray Street with your wife and kids. You are sad. Paperwork wife. Your husband does not buy a new car.
Fucking fuck. Ugh. I'm gonna get this.
Level 2, turn right.
All right, I'm gonna get
Level
this.
2, turn right. For your little inner fight.
Have I talked to everyone about Dungeon Encounters yet? That game? I got the game on Switch. It's on Switch and PC. I gotta say, let me tell you this. It is great because it's all the parts of an RPG
The
and like
city
map
is
and
not
like
sleeping.
a dungeon crawler
This city is gray.
without all the like
Scale your
boring
tears
stuff. And oh my god, it's exactly what I kind of need. It's nothing but the fights. You like all that stuff? I mean, see, what I love about an RPG is number goes up.
All those buildings
It's just the gameplay, and there are a couple little puzzles to kind of go solve.
have nothing
But
you
for
to say.
the most part, it's min-max the RPG, and like that is exactly what I needed. All I needed was just I want to see numbers go up. I want to calculate the numbers. Oh, it's all the well. See, that's what I love about. I love the boring turn-based aspects of an RPG, and it sets that up perfectly. It is not a game for everyone. I can guarantee
Simplest
that.
office clerk. You live on Ray Street.
But I got it. Like it
with
is.
your
It's
wife and kids.
so perfect for me because of that. Can I just run? Yes.
You are sad. Paperless wife. Your husband does not buy a new car.
But yeah, it's definitely not for everyone. I can certainly say that, but I love it because of that. Because I can just sit and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just figuring out numbers right now. And sometimes you just need the numbers. But yeah, I will say I love the fact that there's got all this like you can tell there's more to it as far as the characters with just the text that's about them. So you can kind of fill in the gaps. What I think it'd be really good at, or what it is good at, it's kind of built setting up the ideas of like a bigger RPG or like a tabletop
For
RPG,
your little
and then leaving you to kind of fill in the space.
inner fight.
All numbers, no story. Let exactly. Voice of cards. I don't know voice of cards.
Level 2, turn right.
I'm like, yes, I know. I love the story of Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest has always got fun, goofy shit. But sometimes I'm like, ooh, number goes big. I like that. And sometimes I just need that after a awful day. And not that today was bad, but sometimes I just like I cannot take in, 100-hour stories. Instead, I want 20 hours of numbers going up. Number
The
go
city
big
is
good.
not sleeping. The city is
Exactly.
gray. Scale
But I
your
do like it
tears
a
now.
lot, and like I would love to play it on here, but I know it's not gonna do well. It is not a game for everybody. It never does it for you? Yeah, I understand that too. I will say having to map out the dungeon is a huge help. Like, oh cool, I know exactly what I have to get to finish the floor. But it's what I don't like about games like Etron Odyssey and Persona Q and stuff like that.
Level 2, Turn right.
like having to draw out the map. I'm like, ugh, I really don't want to have to do that.
It
As
is
much as
not
I
the
want
time
to really like Etron Odyssey, that's
for your little
eh. And I'm learning that that's not the kind of game I need to play, but Dungeon Encounters, oh baby. Cookie Clicker has negative for me, mostly because just yeah, number gets big, but
The city is not sleeping.
it's a different kind of number get
The
big.
city is gray.
Like, I feel like I'm doing something in
Fly rather than walk.
Dungeon Encounters.
All those buildings
Did not mean to fall here, but
have nothing for
made
you
it work.
to say. Keep your head on the floor. Do not look into their eyes.
but I'm probably like 6 hours into it. I've just and fucking hell.
You are our simplest office clerk. You live on Gray Street with your wife and kids. You are sad. Paperwork wife. Your husband does not. Buy a new car.
But the big thing about Cookie Clicker is just like I don't feel like I'm active enough in it, because I don't want to sit and click all that much. I really don't. But there's enough. Oh, I can change stats and all kinds of stuff. So you know, I can equip stuff and ooh, I know I want to put this on this person because of X.
It is not the time.
But that's a good thing about that. Everybody likes games. Dungeon Encounters. Definitely watch a video or two on it before and then decide on it, because and like my favorite part about it, which was something I did not expect, which is typically not my first thing that I look at in a video game, was I love the art. It's very reminiscent of like Final Fantasy Tactics. It reminds me a lot of that, which I just fucking love. Like that aesthetic is just beautiful. Especially FFTA. That's how I feel about it. That's really what I love it. Digimon 2. I played the first one. Very minimalist. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's what I like about it too. That it's
Keep your head on
the
floor.
fantasy tropes that I like and know.
Do not look into their eyes.
My favorite parts of fantasy are kind of those tropes. It has been a year, hasn't it? It's been a year since we played that. I've not played it in a couple of months, unfortunately.
You live on Gray Street with your wife and kids. You are sad.
Yes.
Paperwork wife. Your husband does not.
Fucking hell. Come on.
Buy a new car.
I don't want to buy a new car. 11. Good lord. I've been on this level for 30
It
minutes.
is not the time for your little inner fight.
The new one is it's Tamers, right? Or it has something to do with Tamers, I think. Is that right? I don't know. There was a whole thing about it. Or there was something I saw about it. I don't know. Maybe I'm making this
The
up.
city is not sleeping. This city is gray. Scale your tears now. Fly rather than walk.
I am looking, because Brittany gave me a couple gift cards. I'm looking at Dragon Crown Pro. Fucking hell. It's a new horror themed one. Ooh. Neat. I'm looking at Dragon Crown Pro, or Dragon's Crown, mostly because that's got a super strong aesthetic that I'm like, I like it, but Yeah.
Inner fight.
You can launch yourself out of a corner. Oh. Let's try that. I'm starting to like. I just got to get out of that one little area. Like I know I can keep in this circle. There's a circle I know I can keep
It is
in,
not the time
but
for your little
just gotta
inner
get there.
fight.
Ghosts.
The city is not sleeping. This city is gray. Scale your tears now. Fly rather than walk.
Green Rupee, this game is buck wild.
All those buildings.
It is becoming very difficult for me. I'm having a very hard time.
I have nothing for you to say. Keep your head
Like
on the floor.
it's very cool though. But I'm anxious to get to level 2.
You are our simplest office clerk.
No, this is fucking hell. No, this is level 2. I'm sorry, level 3. That's where I'm trying to get. I beat level 1, so
Level 2, turn right. It is not
but
the
I'm
time
gonna give it the stream to definitely make progress on it.
for your little
At least give it 2.
inner fight.
I do like the robot voice talking to me though. That is kind of neat.
The city is not sleeping. This city is gray. Scale your tears now. Fly rather than walk. All those buildings. I have nothing for you.
Oh, I'm sorry about the robot.
Level 2, turn right.
I mean, if you were talking to me like in person, no, I would not be into this. But I know it's just a little video game. He's not bothering me. I'm not so worried about Mr. Robot Friend in video game. You know, he's just telling me a story about me, my wife and kids, and buying a new car. But I don't want to. I want to know what happens to this car.
The city is not sleeping. This city is gray. Scale your tears now. Fly rather.
Oh. All right.
Level 2, turn right. It is not the time for your little
I know that there's an Ice Queen,
inner fight.
and I don't know who she is. Is she my wife? This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife.
The city is not sleeping. This city is gray. Scale your tears now. Fly rather than walk.
I feel like I should have died there.
All those buildings. I have nothing for you to say. Keep your head on the floor. Do not look into their eyes.
This has got to be a Talking Head song.
You are our
Oh, hell.
simplest office.
Fucking hell. Uh. Oh, God. Baba's you.
Level 2, turn right.
I did give up on that game. Fucking shit. Oh, my God. I saved it. Ah.
Level 2, turn right.
I still have Box Boy and Box Girl and Baba's You on my list. I never finished
It is
those.
not the time for your little inner fight. The city is not sleeping. This city is gray. Scale your tears now. Fly rather than walk.
Oh, I think there's a rhythm to it, but there's not. I mean, there is a rhythm to it.
All those buildings
And, you know, it is kind of a psychedelic music game,
have
so
nothing for you to say.
pretty synthy.
Keep your head on the floor. Do not look into their eyes.
Yeah.
You are our simplest office clerk. You live on Gray Street with your wife and kids. You are sad. Paperwork wife. Your husband does not. Buy a new car.
Ah!
Look and go that way. I know it is getting cold. But the queen is waiting. And the journey is long.
So I got to 99, and I'm like, okay, cool. Where's the last jump? Do I have to touch a head?
Level 2, turn right. It is not the time. For your little inner fight.
I forget where the end of the level is. No. Well, at least I know I can get to 100. But I gotta find where the fuck this
The
ending
city
is.
is not sleeping.
Just follow the path and you should be fine.
This
Oh, the
city
path
is
that
gray.
it turns!
Scale your tears now. Fly rather than walk.
But okay. Hello, beginning of the game.
All those buildings have nothing for you to say.
Oh no!
Keep your head on the floor. Do not look into their eyes.
Oh.
Level 2.
Don't bump into this wall. Okay.
It is not the time for your little inner fight. The city is not sleeping. This city is gray. Scale your tears now. Fly rather than walk.
Okay.
All those buildings have nothing
Thank you
to
for
say.
being a friend.
Thing no. Hey, Satsy. Thanks so much for your 25
Level
months.
2,
Goodness
turn
me.
right. It is not the time
How are you, friend? Good to have you here.
for your little
This game is hard.
inner fight. The city is not sleeping. This city is gray. Scale your tears now. Fly rather than walk. All those buildings have nothing for you to say. Keep your head on the floor. Do not look into their eyes. You are our simplest office clerk.
I assume you always have to
You
get
live on Gray Street. With your wife
100% and hit something. Like, I do think that. Yes. Fuck! Ugh.
Level 2, turn right. It is not the time.
I've noticed that. He doesn't. He or she or they do not. Like, it wobbles, and that's driving me insane.
The city is not sleeping. This city is gray. Scale your tears now. Fly rather than walk. For your all those buildings, inner fight.
I mean, yeah. So, what do you do for a living? My best. I do my
Nothing
best.
for you to say. Keep your head on the floor. Do not look into their eyes. You are our level 2, turn right. It is not the time for your little inner fight.
Here we go. All right.
Level 2.
Turn right. Turn left. Go straight. Turn left, then right, then right.
It is not the time for your little
Yeah, the death sound is pretty
inner
bad.
fight.
Good night, Satsy. Get some rest, friend. Thanks for popping in, and I do appreciate your subscription, as always.
The city is not sleeping. This city is gray. Scale your tears now.
Thank you.
Fly rather than walk. All those buildings have nothing for
Like,
you
these
to
guys that
say.
are pointing, I'm like, are they pointing me to the path I need to take
Keep
it at
your
the
head
end?
on the floor. Do not look into their eyes.
Oh, fucking fuck.
No.
What?
Level 2, turn right.
Faustina, how are you, friend?
It is not the time for your
Good to have you here.
inner fight. The city is not sleep. This
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you got it.
level 2, turn right.
So glad you got it, friend.
It is not the time for your little inner fight.
Yeah, I'll share that. I'll share the our greeting card on Discord a little bit later. I want to make sure. Good,
The city
good job,
is not
everybody.
sleeping. This city is gray. Scale your tears now. Fly rather than walk.
Fly rather than walk.
All those buildings have nothing for you to say.
This year particularly, we were really happy
Keep
with
your
it this
head
year.
on the floor. Do not look into their eyes. You are our simplest office clerk. You live on Gray Street with your wife and kids. You are sad. Paperwork wife.
Oh my god. Uh-oh.
Your husband does not buy a new car.
Can I just do this?
Look and go that way. I know it is good, but the queen is late and the journey is long.
Okay. Okay, I know what to do now. Yeah, it seems to be a little maze.
Level 2.
Oh, good. I'm glad you reposted it. Yeah. So yeah, I'm supposed to loop around in that. Got it.
It is not the time.
Now I understand. Don't go in a circle, Thomas. Follow the path.
Inner fight.
Good, good, good. Good, good, good.
The city is not sleeping. This city is gray. Scale your
Oh, I
tears
need
now.
to go for a walk after this, too. Blah.
Fly rather than walk.
Am I gonna touch it? I touched it.
All those buildings have nothing for you to say. Keep your head on the floor.
It's beautiful weather right now.
Do
Like,
not
this
look
is
into their eyes.
what weather should be all the time. That would be hella cool.
You are our simplest office clerk. You live on Gray Street with your wife and kids. You are sad. Paperwork wife.
Okay. Aw.
Your husband does not buy a new car. Look and go that way. I know it is getting cold.
No!
His way. Level 2, turn right.
Yeah, it was straight, but I got scared by the building.
For your little inner fight.
I got scared by the building.
The city is not sleeping.
Alright, I know what I'm doing.
This city is gray. Scale your tears now. Fly rather than walk. All those buildings have nothing for you to say. Keep your head on the floor. Do not look into their eyes. You are our simplest office clerk. You live on Gray Street with your wife and kids. You are sad. Paperwork wife. Your husband does not buy a new car.
Okay.
Look and go that way.
Okay. I went too fast.
Level 2.
I'm gonna allow myself one loop at the beginning.
It is not the time for your little
You probably don't even need the loop.
inner fight.
You're too fast. Wow, please slow down. We're going too fast. We're having a problem. One loop.
The city is not sleeping. This city is gray. Scale your tears now. Fly rather than walk. have nothing for you to say. Keep your head on the floor. Do not look into their eyes.
Taking that a little too late.
You are our simplest office clerk. You live on Gray Street with your wife and kids. You are sad. Paperwork wife. Your husband does not buy a new car. Look and go that way. I know it is good, but
Whoa.
it's waiting. And the journey is long.
Go straight. Keep going straight. It's fine. Oh, shit. Okay, hello, we did it.
Turn left. Route is not your everyday friend.
This is bop.
Do not search for an
Oh.
empty space. We are people in your ear.
Oh, this is
Think
jam.
times. Say one word. Standing line.
Yeah, the sound is pretty rough. Can you turn that down or off? I guess not. I really just want to hear this music.
Route is not your everyday friend. Do not search for an empty space. We are people in your ear. Think 2 times. Level 3 to left. That is not good. Every day. Friend.
Get to make a sick jump. Can't wait to make sick jump. I see a ramp.
For an empty space. We are people in your ear. Think 2 times. Say one word. Stand in line for happiness. They met you.
No. Oh, okay. That's only 39%. It's going so fast.
Level 3 turn left. Route is not your everyday friend.
I don't understand all the numbers at the bottom, and that makes me
Do
anxious.
not search
Like, what do they mean?
empty space. We are people.
I hate that noise. Come on.
3 turn left. Route is not your everyday empty space. We are people. In your ear. Think 2 times. Say 1 word. Stand in line. For happiness. They met you.
Oh! Yeah, it's how many turns, it's the percentage. Oh, that's my speed. Oh.
Level 3 turn left. About is not every day.
That makes sense. Oh, my death count. What?
Level 3 turn left. About is
So I've died 15 times?
every day.
What's the 20?
Do not search.
Oh my god, it is the time here. Unbelievable.
Level 3 turn left. About is not every day.
I'm real smart.
Friend.
I'm well aware. I wonder if I could make a left turn there at the beginning. Oh yeah, I died a million times.
Friend. Do not search.
Well, I'm gonna turn left at the start then.
Level 3 turn left.
Whoa!
About is not every day. Friend.
And my speed isn't as high.
Do not search for an empty space. We are people. In your ear. Think 2 times.
So this is teaching me like, hey, you can do a skip kind of here,
Stand
maybe.
in line for happiness.
So you don't get caught up in here, I guess.
They met you with head broken. They smile now.
No.
Level 3 turn left. About is not every day.
I guess. So I want to try something here, but I hate the sound, so.
Do not search for an empty space. We are people.
So did that save me a turn?
Think 2 times. Say 1 word. Stand in line for happiness. Level 3 turn left. About is not every day. Friend. In your ear. Think 2 times. Say 1 word. Stand in line for happiness.
So I wonder if you could turn right at that junction.
They met you with head broken. They smile now. Simplest office clerk.
Oh, Holly. La 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 la. I'm anxious about this part.
All those faces. All those hands. All those bodies. All those threads. They look at you with no interest. And they hear you without permission. Eight hours sleeping. 8 hours working.
Oh! I feel like that was a really good one. Ugh.
No thing.
What?
Level 3 turn left.
Here we go. Okay. Wow, 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 wow.
That is not your. Every day.
Every day. Friends. Go. We walking.
Do not.
No, we not. We falling.
No
What the
thing.
fuck? Level 3, turn
Level
left.
3 turn left. That is not your.
Did I make the cat stamp? No, I did not. We found that. Oh, yeah, I think we bought that from Michael's.
Level
I'm
3 turn left.
We've still got your stand that you are so very kind to send
That is
us.
not your. Every day.
But we had the Brittany had already planned on using that one on some, so we want to keep it consistent.
Do not search for an empty space. We are people. In your ear. Think 2 times. Say 1 word. Stand in line for happiness. They met you with head broken. They smile now. Simplest office one.
Oh my god. Whew, glad you like it, Faustina. Happy Halloween. It's frickin' bats. I love Halloween.
3 from left. That is not your. Every day.
I feel like this level feels way more accomplishable than the other, than level 2.
Do not search for an empty space. We are people. In your ear. Think 2 times. Say one word. Stand in line for happiness.
For happiness. Yikes.
They met you with head broken.
Ooh, hello. Wow, 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 wow.
All those faces. All those hands. All those bodies. All those breaths.
Okay.
They look at you with no interest.
Come on, come on. All right, come on.
And they hear you without permission. Sleep.
Okay. 8 hours sleep, 8 hours waking or working or something.
8 hours working. For 8 hours. Watching TV. Documentation. Memory.
No, it's fine.
Level 3 to left. Round is not going. Every
No worries,
day.
Green Rupee. We're just doing our best right now. Oh my god.
Do not search for
Thanks,
an
Ed.
empty space. We are people.
It's my friend. It's my friend Jordan. Hello.
Think 2 times.
How's it going, Jordan?
Say one word. Stand in line for happiness.
Ooh!
They met you with head broken. They smile now.
Love to smile.
Simplest office work.
Okay.
All those faces. All those hands. All those bodies. All those breaths.
Okay. Oh.
Level 3 to left.
I was told I had to get chicken McNuggets from McDonald's. I wanted to have a variety. I wanted to go to multiple places and get multiple things. I wanted to get some chicken tendies. I wanted to make dino nuggets, but I was told no, the biggest regret would be to eat 50 chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Fuck. Oh. I feel like I'm going to be going too fast.
Think 2 times. Say one word. Stand in line for happiness.
You know, yeah, having the variety in there too would help when, you know, I looked at the calorie count for a chicken McNugget and it's high.
They met you
So that makes me pretty anxious.
They smile now. Simplest office squad.
Cauliflower's pretty good. I like cauliflower.
Three turn left.
Don't fall. Alright, here we go.
Level 3 turn left. Round is not go. Every day. Plan. Do not search for an empty space. We are people. In your air. Think 2 times. Say 1 word. Stand in line for happiness.
How long to beat put this game at about 4.5 hours? I'm feeling like it's gonna take me like 9.
Staring at you with head open. They smile now. Simplest office one. All those faces. All those hands. All those bodies. All those breaths. They look at you. No thing.
Yeah, hanging out in crowds is
Level
kind of cool.
3 from left.
I talked to people today. I talked with a couple people very up close, and it made me pretty anxious.
Every day.
I was wearing a mask, but they were not, and it was a lot.
Do not search.
Yeah,
Empty space. We are people.
it will be 2023.
In your
That's what I'm like. That's what I like to call this.
Say 1 word.
So right now we're in 2022,
For happiness.
and then it's going to be 2023. Hoping to go to Japan in 5 months. Oof. That'd be amazing.
They met you.
Wow. That'd be amazing. I hope you get to go, dude. That would be incredible.
Level 3 from left. Round is not go.
Yeah, it's everything's tough. Everything about this has been weird and not fun. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of anxious right now about it too. You know, I have several friends and coworkers who have been able to get their third shot. I'm like, well, I want mine. What do I need to do? They're like, I just showed up and they just gave it to me. It's like, I kind of want to do that now.
Standing
But I'm also worried about the rest of the world who isn't able to get their third shot or a single shot right now. And like, I feel guilty about that. And I have so many feelings about everything. But, you know, I feel like a lot of people have learned about themselves, that I've definitely realized that I'm not an introvert.
They smile now.
And I've noticed that just the way that I act in meetings now, and just that, like, just around other people. Like, I'm not as, you know, I'm still pretty quiet, but I'm realizing now, like, I definitely draw my energy from being around others.
All those hands.
trying to read things, but I'm getting to the tough part of the levels. But I do hope that all the wedding planning has gone well and that it's stable and that you got this. The important part is that you're with the person whom you love, and care about. You know, that's the important part.
8 hours sleep. 8 hours working. For 8 hours.
Watching TV.
Watching TV.
Alright, we're coming up to the part where I died.
Documentation. Memory. Level overlay.
Oh my god.
The office is open. From 8.
I'm not an introvert, so I'm realizing more and more of that, and yeah. 420, hell yeah. Yeah, worrying about making someone else sick is definitely where I'm sitting with it right now too. It's constantly on my mind, and especially being around Brittany, like I worry about, you know, she's got asthma, and I'm like, I don't want to ever make her feel that way, or get in the way, or cause more problems from that.
The office is open.
This is called No Thing.
From 8 a.m.
And it's about running and turning, and it's lots of anxiety.
Our democracy. Totalitarian regime. Our Boston people and administration. Life permissions are given on the 6th floor in room 22. Every
Oh. Did you know what I wanted to research in? The cool thing about library science is that I pretty much knew exactly. Going to library school, I kind of knew exactly what track I was interested in as far as like youth services. I knew that was exactly what I wanted to get into. But it can certainly change whenever you get there. I think the biggest thing for me was I wish I had dipped into a couple other areas. So even no matter what topic you're trying to get into grad school for, whatever subject, whatever thing that you want to do, I would say try to get a class in something else as well within the same field. You know, this is just my library school experience. I wish I'd done a little bit more on the academic side as well, rather than just saying I'm only doing the children's track. There's certainly a little things here and there that I've noticed of like, oh, cool, I really should have taken a class on this, or learned a little bit more about cataloging or something. If you're going into library school, learn something about cataloging, I would say. Sherlock might also have some thoughts on that, but I would say knowing a little bit more about cataloging is a huge difference. But I do think you know, kind of having an idea of what you're interested in, but being just a touch flexible certainly helps.
Totalitarian machine.
This is a good song.
Our bossing people and administration.
Also, I'm finally figured out what these cubes do. They slow you down.
Life permissions are given on the 6th floor. In room 22.
Yeah, they changed the color. But the biggest thing is they slow you down, which is great.
Every door is open.
Turn.
Every sound recorded. Every photo. Everything controlled.
I guess you should be saving those things. Fuck.
You
I hear that's what a lot of people do when they teach overseas. They want to continue to do it. But I would really say though that
level 4 turn left.
yeah, I mean for at least, you know, there are certainly tendencies of yes, I'm introverted, I want to stay home, I want to do this, but I've certainly noticed that dipping into or realizing that yeah, I really thrive when I'm around other people, and I definitely need that.
Our democracy. Totalitarian regime. Our Boston people and administration. Level 4 turn left.
And I'll get to this big comment in a second. I'll look at it in a minute.
The office is open
For me, certainly having a place to go to work is a huge benefit.
from 8 a.m.
I'm not good about separating home and work, but knowing that I'm not in my office and doing stuff certainly helps. Yeah, public health is going to be a pretty big degree right now.
Our democracy.
I mean, you can't go wrong with business.
Totalitarian regime.
As long as there's capitalism, business is going to be
Our
pretty valuable.
Boston people and administration.
Yeah, business will change a lot, I
Life
think,
permissions
over the
are
next
given
3 years,
on the 6th
particularly.
floor. In room 22.
But who knows? I mean, it's probably going to change a lot. Even if you had an idea now, it would probably change a whole lot.
Every sound recorded.
Big parts of I would say working first, and then getting into. I would say working, and then kind of deciding, oh, this is a thing I like. How can I pursue this to make this thing that I like or that I'm interested in? How can I turn that into a career? Yeah, helps a lot. Certainly, try to speak with if you can, try to speak with the dean of your school that you're. They should be pretty open to talking to you about career choices, programs of study.
Totalitarian regime. Our Boston people and administration. Life permissions are given 22. Every word is written. Every sound recorded. Every photo.
Fucking shit. This is too extreme.
Level 4 turn left. The office is open.
But, you know, we don't know what the next 6 months are going to be like. We don't know what the next 3 months are going to look like.
Every
You know.
working day.
Reading that, you know, cases are dramatically declining in the States, you know, right now is cool, but, you know, it's always been these waves. And just how the waves are working for us, or are working like, for and against us,
Our advancing people
is super stressful.
and administration.
Like, I'm super sniffly right now, and I'm like, what does that mean?
Life permissions
Hey, Chaz, welcome home.
on the 6th floor.
I mean, this isn't your home, but
22.
glad you were home, I should say.
Every word is written.
No, it is. I do hope that this is a homey space for everyone.
Every sound recorded. Every
How am I only at 30%?
everything been rolling. You are our simplest office work.
Holy shit.
One of many.
I'm glad to hear that. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for something casual that you can relax to, but also something chaotic like Nuggets. This is a little Super Monkey Ball. Yeah, Nuggets and Hearts and just, you know, then there's Bike. You know, I hope there's enough variety in this that it makes it worthwhile. I was looking at stuff today. Stats and a whole bunch of things. And I was just like, oh, I mean, look how much this has grown. And, you know, I was looking at the, as far as like numbers streamed or hours streamed, and it's like 1,300 hours. And, you know, for every hour that I stream, like another person clicks a little button like, oh yeah, I want to see when you stream each time. And that means a lot, and I like that a lot. Will I play Super Monkey Ball after this? I don't have the new Super Monkey Ball, but it, you know, this was the creative output that, you know, I wanted and that I was interested in doing. I needed something, you know, easy but also difficult to do. So, you know, I've learned a lot. I think it's gotten better. Plateaued in quality and content is definitely high up there, but
Level 4
is it? Oh, is this? Nah, I guess it's a remaster more than a remake.
The
What's the
office is
difference? I
open
don't know. But my streams are better. Thank you.
From 8 a.m.
Tatias Jante is divine.
Every working day.
I love it.
Our democracy.
But I do hope that these are fun and interesting and that people get
Our
something out of
advancing
this.
people.
I have certainly gotten a lot out of doing this. You know, I've found games that I like a lot. Really, I feel super unguilty playing a video game
On the
doing this than just playing it on my own.
level 4 turn left. office is open from 8 a.m. every working day. Our democracy. Totalitarian. Our Boston people.
Fucking shit.
Life.
Well.
Level 4 to left.
I certainly get out a lot. I certainly get a lot out of. Oh.
The office is
I certainly get out a lot out of all of you being here and hanging out,
from
and
8 a.m.
it's been a lot of fun, and I want to continue doing it.
every working day.
I don't have the talents and things that I was interested in doing, and my creative output was
Our democracy.
very stagnant, I would say. And I started feeling that, especially with like
Our Boston
working in the public library.
Life permission.
I really felt that way, mostly because I kind of felt stuck doing the same kind of programming, same kind of stuff.
In Route 22.
But this has forced me to learn a couple new things. I'm like, oh, I know how to do this now. Things that have helped my job a
Every
lot.
word is written. Every sound recorded.
But
Level 4 to left.
this is challenging enough, but easy enough that I can just do it. And I enjoy it,
The
and it's
office
fun.
is open
And your support of this local economy certainly makes it
from
even
8
more
a.m.
worthwhile. I'll say that much. I was looking at another couple numbers. I was like, man, what the hell happened? Like, people were way too kind last September. I'm like, what the fuck happened last September? I was like, oh, the hurricane. I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. So that was a very helpful time from all of you, and you were also very kind.
Eggs are complicated. They should cost
there's an
$100
egg.
each.
Why the egg isn't helping? Oh my god. Thank you, Anne.
Level 4 to left.
But anyway,
The office is open
very thankful for all y'all.
from 8 a.m. Every working
Attention passengers, this is your captain speaking. We're a little short on fuel, so we'll be making a quick pit stop at Scotts Bluff. And I've also seemed to let my wallet in my other pants, so if everyone could pull together some change, that would just be much appreciated.
You're getting the change ready for it.
The office is open
I don't know, jet fuel's expensive, y'all.
from 8 a.m.
Thank you, Zeno, for the 300.
Every working day.
And we got no bad eggs here. We only got good eggs. That's the great thing. We got no bad eggs. And if there are bad eggs, we know what to do.
Totalitarian regime.
We just post our favorite emote.
Our Boston people and administration.
I can't consult the ball.
Missions are given
Ooh.
on the 6th
Oh, shit.
in Route 22.
Alright, what's the ball say about this? Will everyone have a safe fun on Halloween?
Eggs are complicated. They should cost like $100 each.
You may rely on it. Thank you, Alicia.
Level 4 to
More
left.
eggs.
The office is open
I got multiple costumes. I'm really looking forward to hanging out with Candy.
every working day.
I'm very excited.
Our democracy.
Staying in. Good choice.
Totalitarian regime. Our blasting people. And administration. Life permissions
Oh God.
are given. On the 6th floor. In room 22.
Well. What two of the other faculty librarians and I do on Halloween, or the Friday, either before or of, whatever week it is. Fuck. Whatever week it is, that Friday we dress up in our bananas. I convinced them to get banana costumes. Dress up at the library, trick or treat on the patio, hell yeah. But I convinced them to wear banana costumes, and it's very cute and fun.
8 a.m.
But the worst, a bunch of librarians, exactly. The worst thing is that it's also professional development day, and they're just Zoom sessions all day. So everyone's just gonna be in their office watching Zoom. Come on and Zoom.
Totalitarian regime. Our blasting people. And administration. Life permissions are given. On the 6th
I mean, I think librarians are pretty
room
cool.
22. Level 4 turn left.
A carrot human and a waffle human.
The office is open
I would love that. That'd be amazing.
from 8 a.m.
Today we're gonna make a thing out of cardboard. No, I need to sign up for 3 of them.
working day.
I'm mad that.
Our
God, what am I gonna do after that then? Because do I teach on Thursday? I might be teaching Thursday, so I might have to. I'm gonna be way over hours this week. I just know I am. Are we as cool as dog cake? I mean, I don't know what dog cake is, but I am going to assume yes. The dog cake is pretty cool. Will I be compensated for those hours? How it works for me is that we don't necessarily have overtime, but I'm compensated in the fact that like I can take time off later. I would love to be paid in overload because I'm definitely on overload hours. Fuck. Thank you. I'm definitely on overload hours just because of, you know,
Simplest office work.
Zoo later for dog cake, definitely. So it's just weird how it all works.
One of many.
Fucking hell, we're so dead. Oh, 69 nice. A secret life hack. I would say join it. I had a great one. I thought of one yesterday, and I was like, "Ooh, I need to save that in my back pocket for the next thing." I would say clean your microwave. Look in your microwave, and is it dirty? Is it gross? Just give it a little scrub, so it doesn't feel as gross. Sometimes just clean up one little space. Like pick up one thing that you don't need and just toss it out. But as far as like your microwave, I would say get some wipes and wipe it down and dry it off real well. Lemon juice is probably a good thing to use in your microwave. Don't put an egg in the microwave, but just wipe it down, clean it up. Probably a smart thing to do.
Level 4 turn left. The office is open from 8 a.m.
What if you don't have a microwave? What about,
Level 4 to left.
then just clean off your desk. Clean up one thing off your desk that you may not need. Do you have a sheet of paper? No, never clean the oven. Cleaning the oven sucks. God, I hate cleaning the oven. Does your oven have one of those things that you can press a button and it just cleans it for you? As in, clean it for you, get absurdly hot, and just crisps everything?
Our democracy. Totalitarian.
You just hit the button and just everything gets hot as hell. Oof. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Am I gonna... Oh, my God!
Life permissions are given on the 6th floor in room 22.
Oh, come on. Come on. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna give this one more try.
Level 4 turn left. The office is open from 8 a.m.
I gotta go to bed.
every working day.
If I start teaching at 8 tomorrow, I need to go to sleep.
Our democracy. Totalitarian regime. Our bossing people. And administration. Life permissions are given. On the 6th floor. In room 22. Every word is written. Every sound recorded. Every photo.
Oh!
Everything controlled.
God. What's up, Alf? This is called No Thing. And
No thing.
it's about running fast.